I just want to start this live off with saying I appreciate everybody that's tapping in, video version, live version. If you ain't get to make this one, hopefully you can make the next one, man. It's all love, though. Peace and blessings to everybody. You know, grand rising to everybody as well, Hopefully y'all having a great grand rising, a great day, evening, night, wherever you is in the world right now. You know, hopefully all is well, man. And if you ain't having a good day, you can always try again tomorrow. But if the day ain't over with, you got plenty of time to get back on the right track. So I hope you do that, I hope you do that. But peace and blessings to everybody, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Like I said, if you ain't get to make this one, hopefully you can make the next one. Come up in here and, chill, vibe out, show some love, man. I appreciate y'all, though, for sure. It's all love this way. Like I say, man, I hope y'all out here taking care of yourself, too, as well, man, and doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, man. Because it's a lot coming once again, man. We got the mark of the beast coming. AI coming. AI already taking over everything. You know, it's a lot coming, man. It's a lot coming. War. It's a lot coming, y'all. So I truly hope y'all out here doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, and not being distracted by all these worldly things, entertainment, And I ain't saying there's anything wrong with entertainment, but y'all get what I'm saying, though. I hope you do, you know. Jamal, I appreciate you for tapping in. Ducky, I appreciate that love. Anomaly, I appreciate the love. I appreciate you for tapping in. Kamariana, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure I am. Hopefully I'm saying that right, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. You see how my day been? My day been going good. Y'all, I woke up today, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I woke up today. I got food in the refrigerator, clean water to drink. There's a lot of people that don't got that, so I'm very grateful for what I got. I'm very grateful for what I go through, the good and the bad, and so should you, y'all, because there's a lot of people that don't got what y'all got. So hopefully y'all waking up every day being very grateful for what you got, Hello, fellow, sending from Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Connor, I appreciate that love. You said, I don't know what that is. What is that? Let me know what that is. You gotta let me know what that is. Ducky, I appreciate that love. You said, what's my favorite food? Chicken and rice. Like baked chicken. Baked chicken and rice. Ducky, I appreciate that love, man. I appreciate everybody up in here, man. Hopefully y'all as well, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in here, man. Hopefully y'all doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High before it's too late. Cause like I always say, y'all, tomorrow's not promised, nor is the next 10 minutes. You know, it could really go down in the next 10 minutes in America, y'all, and just around the world, just in general. But like I say, y'all, it could really go down in America and at any time. If you know, you know. Harmony, I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love, y'all, for sure. I appreciate the love for sure. How y'all day going? Let me know how y'all day going. Harmony for sure. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Hopefully y'all is well, man. Hopefully y'all is well. Elily, Elily. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What's up? What's up? Hopefully I'm saying that right, man. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I appreciate everybody tapping in, though. You know, hopefully y'all doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, man. You know, Ducky, you say yours going good. That's what's up. Harmony, you say you subbed up. I appreciate that love, Harmony, in a real way, man. In a real way. Yeah, that hit different. That hit different for sure. Fisherman, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in here, man. You know, everybody, man. It's all love this way. You know, it's all love. You know, even the people who come in here trying to hate, you know, and bring me down, it's all love this way. Cause I understand it's not you that's doing it. It's them demons inside you that's doing it. You know? So it's all love, man. Cause I truly understand. Do you? Do you? Let me know though, y'all. How y'all day going? Let me know. Let me know. I appreciate that love for sure. You said going good. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Like I say though, y'all, hopefully y'all not out here being distracted by these worldly things, man. Entertainment, you know, music, you know, sports, and all these worldly things of nature. Cause at the end of the day, y'all, it's all about to be destroyed, y'all. It's all about to be destroyed. So I truly hope you're putting y'all faith in these presidents, you know, uh, these celebrities and all these things of nature. Because at the end of the day, when it go down, y'all not finna be able to call none of their phone. Y'all not finna be able to call y'all favorite rapper phone. Y'all not finna be able to call y'all favorite fighter phone. Y'all not finna be able to call y'all favorite just celebrity in general. Y'all not gonna be able to call their phone when it go down. So I truly hope y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do to get right with the Most High, because He's the only one that can truly save you from what's to come. You know, and if you know, you know. You said, I ain't trying to ignore nobody. Triple H, you said, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you. Amen. Amen. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know, man. If God is with me, who or what can be against me? And like I say, until somebody let me know, you know, it is what it is. And once again, I understand. Once again, y'all, even the people that come up in here saying what they say about me, trying to bring me down, once again, it's not them, y'all. It's not them, it's them demons in them. I'm telling y'all, it's them demons in them. It's a very spiritual world we live in. A whole lot of spiritual warfare going on. You know, so like I say, y'all, when y'all catch people looking at y'all and saying bad things about y'all and projecting on y'all for trying to do right out here and, you know, spread the word of God and trying to save souls from the kingdom of darkness, I always understand it's not them physically. It's not them, the flesh and blood doing it. It's them demons in them that's doing it. From them doing whatever they doing behind closed doors, you know? So always understand that, y'all. Don't ever take nothing to heart, because at the end of the day, it's all part of the plan too. It's all part of the plan, you know? But like I say, I truly hope y'all doing what y'all gotta do to get right with the Most High, man. In a real way. Ducky, you say your favorite food is ramen noodles? Ramen? Nah, for sure. I can dig it. I can dig it. You know, you can't go wrong with no cup noodles. In a real way, man. In a real way. Let me know something though, y'all. What y'all got going on? Let me know. What y'all was just doing before y'all hopped on here? What y'all was just doing? Let me know. Colin, what's up? What's up? Let me know. Hopefully all is well. Peace and blessings to everybody up in here, man. Let me know something. What was y'all just doing before y'all hopped up on here? Let me know. Let me know something, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully all is well. Ducky, you said spreading the word of God. That's what's up. Colin, you said watching Nick. I can't even see that last little part of it. My phone got a crack right there. I can't even see the last little part. But that's what's up, though, man. That's what's up, man. As long as you out here minding your business and doing right by people, hey, man, that's what's up, man. You know, that's what's up. Who all up in here worked out today other than scrolling all day? Who all up in here worked out their body and not just their fingertips? I appreciate that love, Ducky. I appreciate the love for sure. It's all love this way. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully all is well, man. Like I say, y'all, hopefully y'all doing what y'all gotta do to get right with the most high, man, and not being distracted by these worldly things, materialism, money, fame, clout, whatever it may be of this world. Cause at the end of the day, it will be destroyed and none of it really matters. None of it matters. You know, and a lot of people think it's a game when, you know, it's gonna hit real different for a lot of people, you know. Very unfortunate, but hey, it's all part of the plan, you know. That's why I say, man, if anybody up in here done, you know, gave your life to Christ fully already, I understand you're very grateful because a lot of people, unfortunately, once again, they're destined for hell. So a lot of people are already destined for hell, and a lot of people don't want to hear that, you know. But a lot of people are already destined for hell. So I hope y'all got doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, man. If y'all haven't already. You said, what do you do for a living? Serve God. I serve the Most High for a living. What about you? Let me know. What about you? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, you farm? That's what's up. That's what's up. You got your own farm? Where you from? Where you from? And then too, y'all too. To everybody that was up in my last live, my phone went dead. So the whole live got corrupted. So I couldn't even post that live. My phone went dead. So you know I couldn't even post that live. You know, but it's all good though. You say you from Kentucky? Shout out to Kentucky, man. Mhm. No, it's not like a. It's not a literally a crack on my phone. It's just the case. Like my screen, I got a screen like protector, and the protector part is cracked. I appreciate the love though, Ducky, for sure. Lay, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully all is well. Peace and blessings to you. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. You say you from Tanzania? Tanzania? Am I saying that right? Tanzania? Hopefully I'm saying that right. For sure. Shout out to Tanzania, man. Bailey, I appreciate you for tapping in. Shout out Bailey in the chat, man. Shout out Bailey in the chat. I appreciate everybody that's tapping in, man. Showing me some love in the comments, man. For sure, man. I appreciate y'all. You said, yes, you are. It's Africa. It's Africa. Oh, shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to all my Africans, man. You know, shout out to the world just in general, you know. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. You said you from the United States? It hit different, man. It hit different. You said you from PA? For sure. Shout out PA, man. You say you live in the US now? That's what's up. Um, don't think that this the only world, you know. God is a God of impossible. It might be multiple realities. Trust me, when you dream, you go to a whole nother reality, you know. So always understand that, man. It's a lot of realities out here, y'all. There's more than what y'all think, you know. This life is not just what it is, you know. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. You said maybe there is. No, for sure, for sure. You said, do I believe in aliens? There could be aliens, you know. I might be one, you know. You might be one. Who knows? You know. But like I say to y'all, man, I hope y'all really out here doing what y'all gotta do, man, to get right with the Most High and not being distracted on all these worldly things of living. You know, these worldly ways of living. Because once again, y'all, this whole world is about to be destroyed, y'all. The whole world is about to be destroyed, y'all. So don't be out here putting y'all trust in money, materialism, and you know all these worldly things of nature, just in general. Because once again, it will be destroyed, and when you go, you can't take none of it with you. You know. You said I think there is, because there's no way. There's no. There's no way. There's no more life out there in the big. Giant planet galaxy. No, for sure, for sure. I'm telling you, you know, y'all, like most of the water ain't even been explored yet. You know, I ain't gonna say too much, but you know, I'm pretty sure it's things up in the water that you know, yeah, very advanced things that live down deep in the depths of the ocean. You know, come on, man. We definitely not the only, you know, nah. Come on, man. Rogers, you said Jesus is king. Hey, man, he is. He definitely is. You said they're too busy exploring the stars and stuff. I want to know the ocean. Hey, man. First of all, we live in a firmament. We live in a firmament. You know, a big globe almost. You know, there's no such thing as outer space. That's water above us, y'all. It's water up there. That's not space. That's water up there. And I know it's gonna sound crazy to a lot of people. Oh, he sounds crazy. Hey, man, if you know, you know. There's water all around us, y'all. The earth is flat. You know, the earth is very flat, y'all. You know, the earth is flat, y'all. Ducky, you say you never thought about that. That's because you never read the Bible. You know. That's why I say a lot of people got to get into that Bible, man, so y'all can seek the truth and know the truth, man. Because the truth is in the Bible, man. And you can download the Bible app on your phone. You know, like I say, a lot of people making excuses on why they can't, that why they don't want to seek the truth, seek Jesus Christ just in general. But you know, hey man, them gonna be the same people begging for mercy when it all hit the fan. Them gonna be the same people begging for mercy. You know, and like I say, me personally, I don't wish bad on nobody, but I understand what's to come, and I know a lot of people not ready for what's to come. You know, in a real way. Once you said the world is an illusion, I mean, when you don't know what real reality is, yeah, it's an illusion for sure. But once your eyes is really open, and this eye is really open, then you see the world for what it is—a very demonic and spiritual world. You know, a very demonic and spiritual world, a very spiritual world we're living in. Like I say, it's a lot of spiritual things going on behind closed doors. You know, in a real way. You said thoughts on Minnesota. Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It's all part of the plan. Everything going on in Minnesota right now, it's all part of the plan, man. It's all part of the plan. Cause all of us got a time to go. So hopefully, death is nothing new to you. Cause ain't nothing new under the sun. You know, it ain't nothing new under the sun that's going on in Minnesota. It's going on all around the world. So if you focused on Minnesota and think that, oh, this is new in Minnesota, no, it's going on all around the world. People dying every day. So, you know, if you haven't got used to it, get used to it. Cause a lot of people gonna be dying. You know, unfortunately. But hey, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's meant to be. You know. And it's very unfortunate once again, but hey, I'm here to speak the truth, man. I'm here to speak the truth, man. If you ain't gonna like the truth being spoke to you, then this is not the place for you, my guy, my girl. Booba, I appreciate you for tapping in. Falcon guy, what's up? I see y'all, man. I see you, man. I ain't even see your message, bro. I ain't trying to ignore nobody. I ain't trying to ignore nobody. You said what you say, Eden? What you say? I ain't even see what you said. Respectfully. Let me see. You said you said the president puts chemicals in the air to close your third eye around 10 years old. That last part, I don't get that last part, but yeah, nah, for sure they definitely do. It's all in the food and all. You know, they put a lot of stuff in the food to keep y'all third eye closed for sure. The toothpaste y'all brushing y'all teeth with, all that. It's a whole lot of stuff and all this stuff. You know, that's why I say y'all, if y'all haven't noticed, man, the government knows way more than y'all think they know, man. Got a whole lot of technology that y'all might not even think they got, but they got it, y'all. Trust me. They got a lot of things that they don't want y'all to know about. And the only people who know about it is the people who know what kind of world we really living in. And that's why I say people need Christ because they don't know for real. They don't know what kind of world we living in for real. In a real way. You know? I'm telling y'all, man, the government got a whole lot going on behind them closed doors than y'all think they got going on. But I'm telling you, like I say, man, what y'all think be happening to these kids that be disappearing and these babies and all these people that just be going missing? These hundreds of thousands and millions of people that go missing a year. Where y'all think they just be falling off the side of the earth or something? Y'all think they just be waking up and saying, hey, let me go dive in the water somewhere and not come back up? No. No. Like I say, man, them government officials and stuff like that, they be behind closed doors doing rituals, cult activity. They be doing a whole lot of cult activity behind them closed doors, y'all. I'm telling you, and if you know, you know, search out what a cult is. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, very sick stuff, summoning demonic things, you know, to help them feel like they running the world when in reality they don't have no type of power, you know. God is allowing them to do what they doing, you know. But it's a very sick world though, in a real way. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, people ain't just going missing, you know, just randomly disappearing. No, they trafficking them people, using them for sex trafficking, and yeah, doing some crazy things to them people, boy. I'm telling you, slaving them, having them building their own bunkers and stuff. That's why I say, man, and boy, it's a whole lot going on in this world that y'all don't know. But y'all, I hope one day y'all start seeking the truth and want the truth, and not a lie that y'all living in right now. And if you're not, then that's what's up. But if you is, hopefully you stop living that lie and come over here and seek the truth, which is Jesus Christ. You know, you said God speaks us on earth to speak His word. Yeah, and speak the truth. Speak the truth just in general. You know, speak the truth just in general. You know, for sure. Nah, for sure. For sure. God see everything, man. God see everything going on behind closed doors, man. That's why I say I hope y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do to stay right with the Most High and doing right by people on the scene and off the scene. Cause there's a lot of people think they getting away with doing stuff behind closed doors when in reality, no. Once again, God is just seeing how far you will go with what you're doing. You know, He just seeing how far you gonna go with what you doing. So I hope that you don't think that you getting away with anything that you've done, that you've said, anything, because it will all be brought to the light. And a lot of people don't really want to believe that, but you know, that time is coming for a lot of people. A lot of people. Trust me when I say that, you know. So once again, I hope y'all out here doing right by people, even if y'all haven't gave y'all life to Christ, man. Still be out here doing right by people, even if they not doing right by you. Cause once again, y'all, it's not them. The battle is not against flesh and blood, y'all. It's against the demon. It's against these demons that's up in them, that's making them do what they do. You either got the Holy Spirit in you or you got a demon in you. And y'all know what y'all got in y'all, man. Y'all know who y'all living for just in general. So that's why I say, man, I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to speak the truth, man. You know. That's why I say I truly hope y'all out here seeking Christ and not this world, you know. No, Watts, I can agree. I can agree with that, you know. And there's nothing wrong with church. There's nothing wrong with church at all, you know. Nothing wrong with church, but just make sure that you going to the right church that's out here speaking the truth and not just feeding you what you want to hear. Because a lot of people go to church just to hear, "Oh, God loves you. You just gotta have faith. Just have faith. Just believe." But if you know, you know, it's more than just believing. You know, you gotta really be out here putting that work in, doing what you gotta do behind the scenes and on the scenes. Really, really, you know, obeying God just in general. You know, because there's a lot of Christians out here just, oh, I believe in God, using God as a cloak. When in reality, no, you don't, because you still behind closed doors doing stuff you know you're not supposed to be doing. So how do you love God when you're not obeying God every day? How do you love God when you're not out here trying to save souls? How do you love God when you're not spreading the gospel every day? Even if it ain't you saying it, you still not spreading it, you know? That's why I say, man, a lot of people be out here deceiving themselves thinking, oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. All I gotta do is believe. No, you're being deceived. You're being deceived. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, me personally, I don't want to bad on nobody, but I'm just gonna speak the truth though. I'm gonna speak the truth though, regardless of who like it, because I'm not here to tickle nobody's ears. I'm here to speak the truth, and you either gonna take heed to what I'm saying or you're not. And at the end of the day, it don't got nothing to do with me, because I understand what's to come. I understand the life that I'm living. I understand what kind of world I'm living in. So, do you? Do you? Indigo, I see you. I ain't trying to ignore nobody, y'all. I ain't trying to ignore nobody. I'm just, God speaking through me, man. Speaking this truth through me, man. You know, all glory be to the Most High, man. You said saying hi from Australia. Shout out Australia, man. Shout out Gavin in the chat, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. I don't think nobody answered the question though when I asked who all worked out, man. Nobody worked out today. So all y'all doing is sitting around swiping on y'all phone. What's going on? Like, you know, ain't nobody work out today. At least 5 push-ups. At least 5. Watts, you say you did. Let me know what you work out. Let me know. Let me know. He said you walked in the kitchen back to bed. Gavin, you said you did go to the gym. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Who all up in here prayed today? Let me know. Who all up in here prayed today? Oh man, that's very unfortunate, man. That's very unfortunate. I guarantee y'all the ones out here too saying you believe in God, but y'all can't answer that question though. It hit different. It hit different, man. I'm telling y'all, it hit different. Stop deceiving yourself out here, man. Go ahead and get right with God in the real way, man. So y'all can answer questions like that in a real way, man. You said at 6:30 a.m. I did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 30 bicep curls. That's all. Then I got ready for school. By the way, I did with my dad. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But like I say though, y'all, man, I hope y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do, man. You know, to get right with the Most High. And like I say, even if y'all haven't, still be out here doing right by people, man. Still be out here doing right by people, even if they're not doing right by you, because you will reap what you sow. You know, we all gonna pay what we owe, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, energetically. We all will pay what we owe, y'all. Trust me when I say that. You know. Who all up in here did a good deed though today? And I ain't saying you gotta go give out 100,000, but you know who all up in here did a good deed for somebody today? Gavin, I appreciate that love for sure. I appreciate that love, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in here, man. Like I say, man, I ain't trying to make nobody feel bad about nothing or how you living or what you got going on or what you're doing, you know. But like I say, man, if that shoe fit, wear it, man. If the shoe fits, wear it, you know. I'm just here to point y'all in the right direction and let you know why you shouldn't be doing or making certain decisions because you will pay what you owe, you know, even if you haven't already, you know. And even if it don't hit you, it might just hit your kids. It might just hit your mom, your daddy, your sister, your little cousin, your little brother, you know. So that's why I say, man, don't ever think y'all getting away with doing nothing, you know, because everybody gonna pay what they owe, you know. Everybody. Why she said you're doing real good. You're doing real good. You're speaking the truth. Nah, for sure. That's why I'm here, man. I'm just a vessel being used by the Most High. All glory be to the Most High God in heaven, Jesus Christ. You know, because without Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be here today. You know, in a real way. That's why I say I truly hope y'all out here doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High. Because tomorrow is not promised, nor is the next 10 minutes. You know, nor is the next 10 minutes, y'all. And like I said, there's a lot of people out here that's playing games, wasting time, wanting to come up in here and say the things they say about me for speaking the truth. Like, how can y'all not like somebody for speaking the truth? That's very strange. Cause I guarantee most of the people that don't like me speaking the truth call themselves the realest it get. As real as it get. But you not speaking no truth. You out here deceiving people, making people think you something you not. Making people think you're somebody you're not. You're far from who you pertaining to be. You know, and even if you are what you're claiming to be, hey, that's just you are exactly who you're supposed to be. You're playing the role. You're exactly the exact role that you're supposed to be playing. So, you know, that's why I say, man, a lot of people out here living up playing with the temporary team right now when they could come over here with the winning team in a real way, man. But you know, everybody want to live in a lie because they don't want to accept the truth. They don't want to face them demons for real. They don't want to have to put that work in and really accept the fact that they've been living in a lie this whole time. You know, you know. You said they made electronics to waste prices. What that mean? Let me know what that mean. Precious? Is that what you meant to put? Precious time? But if that's what you meant, precious time, nah, for sure. Like I say, a lot of people out here wasting time, you know, being distracted by TikTok, you know, Snapchat, Instagram, trying to paint a picture that they really not, you know, that's not what it is for real though. You know, because behind closed doors, guarantee you, they're not living the life that they're claiming to be living. Guarantee it. But like I say though, man, I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a vessel being used by the Most High to come here and speak the truth to y'all and give y'all wise words on why y'all shouldn't be doing certain things. But once again, God know who gonna take heed to what I'm saying and who not. You know, and at the end of the day, it don't got nothing to do with me. Cause at the end of the day, I know where I'm going. Do you know where y'all? Do you know where you going? Everybody in the chat right now, do y'all know where y'all? Do y'all know where y'all soul is about to spend eternity at when y'all soul leave this body? Let me know. Let me know. Boss, you said yeah. For sure, man. I hope so, man. I hope so, because a lot of people out here deceiving themselves, thinking they going to heaven. Oh, I believe I'm saved. Right. You said you could literally waste 2 hours just scrolling on TikTok when you could do a puzzle or say a prayer or say a prayer. Not for sure. You know, a lot of people don't want prayer though. Watch, a lot of people don't want that, man. A lot of people don't want to be saved just in general. They want to live in that lie. They want to keep chasing the purpose they think they supposed to be living on this earth. They want to walk in their own purpose instead of the purpose God sent them here to live. You know, but as long as it ain't us, like I say, all we can do is just give them wise words on why they shouldn't do certain things and why they should give their life to Christ. And if they don't want to take it, hey, let them be who they are. Because at the end of the day, always understand that people are gonna be who they are, and they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, from the hating to the envy to jealousy and to whatever else they got going on in their life. So as long as you know you doing what you got to do to stay right with the Most High, and you know where you going at the end of the day when God call your name, that's all that really matters. And once again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with entertainment or anything like that, but a lot of people, seeking entertainment way more than they trying to seek the truth, and that's very unfortunate. But once again, everybody's put on this earth to do what they're supposed to be doing, to bring forth prophecy of the Bible. So it is what it is. All glory be to the Most High, though, for sure. You said the government makes us think we are separate when God tells us we are all one, for sure. No, we definitely all one in a way, for sure. You know, but that's what titles do, though. That's what titles, man. The government put titles on everybody. Black, white, Hispanic. You know, and every other race. When in reality, no, we're all really the same. Well, I ain't gonna. No, 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 no. I take that back. Yeah, I take that back. Cause nah, we not all the same. We don't all come from the same. You know, but you get what I'm saying, though. I almost just said something that was cap, but nah, yeah, nah, we definitely not all the same. We definitely, you know, we the same in a way, but nah, we the same as in human beings, should I say? But nah, not in genetics. No, no. But like I say though, y'all, man, I hope it's all love this way. It's all love this way, man. I'm just here to speak the truth, man. Like I say, man, I'm just here to speak the truth, man. I hope don't nobody be feeling no type of way. But like I say, I could care less if you do, because at the end of the day, you know why you feeling some type of way, and so do I. So it's just like, I understand, man. Do you? You said a bunch of people think we're separate, but we are. Yeah, in a way, in a way, for sure. Hikai, I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is well. Am I saying that right? I'm pretty sure I said that right. Am I saying that right? Let me know though. Hopefully all is well though, man. It's all love this way, man. I appreciate you, Watts. I appreciate you for sure. It's all love, man. It's all love this way, man. Hopefully I can see you in the next one, man. It's all love, man. Peace and blessings. No, you said hi. How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I woke up today, man. I'm very satisfied with the life I'm living. Very satisfied. I'm very satisfied with the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you are too, man. Hopefully you waking up every day, embracing the situation, man. Always embrace the situation, cause just know it's always a part of the plan. So don't never feel no type of way about what you got going on or what you going through, cause understand it's always a part of the plan. And once again, it's all really just a test to see who you gonna lean on in them times of trials and tribulations. You gonna keep leaning on your own understanding, or you gonna lean on Christ and give it to Christ and really give your life to Christ. You know. But God know what you're gonna choose before you choose it, though. That's why I say, man, little do everybody know. Once again, it's all destiny. A lot of our lives, well, all of our lives, is already written in stone. Like I say, it's a lot of people destined for hell already. So like I said, if y'all know God been calling y'all name, trying to get y'all attention to give y'all life to Him, go ahead and do that, man. Go ahead and do that, man. Because unfortunately, a lot of people ain't gonna get that call. A lot of people ain't gonna get to feel that way. That God, you know, you know, if you know, you know. You say you gotta love every minute. Not every minute is guaranteed. Now, for real, and nor is the next 10 minutes. That's why I say a lot of people playing games once again, because the next 10 minutes is not promised to none of us. If a bomb was to go off right now, y'all, that's why I say y'all need to have in the back of y'all head daily. If it was to go down right now, where is your soul about to go? Only you know, man. Only you know. Only you know. But no, I definitely agree with you though, man. You know, and it could go down at any moment in a real way. What y'all got going on though? Let me know what y'all got going on. Hopefully all is well, man. Didi, I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings to you for coming up in here, showing some love in the chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully you doing what you got to do to get right with the Most High, man. You know. And even if you haven't, hopefully you still out here doing right by people. Still be out here doing right by people, man, because you will reap what you sow at the end of the day, man. And like I said, it's a lot of people out here thinking they're getting away with what they have done or what they did or what they've said, when in reality, no, you haven't, But like I always say, man, time will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, it snowed a couple times. A couple times for sure. Not none too crazy. None too crazy, but yeah, it definitely snowed though a couple times though for sure. DDFH, you say, I hope you have a nice day or night. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love, man. Peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you for coming up in here, showing me some love in the chat. Because once again, don't none of y'all got to do what y'all doing, but y'all choosing to do it. So I'm very grateful for all y'all, man. I'm very grateful for all y'all. And like I say, man, I'm just here speaking the truth, man. I'm just here speaking the truth. And I know a lot of people that ain't gonna want to hear the truth, but I'm just here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just a vessel being used by the Most High, man. Steven, I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you for tapping in, Steven. I see you. You said, how am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm very satisfied with the life I'm living. I'm very satisfied with the good and bad in my life, because I understand it's all part of the plan. And that's why I say I hope y'all out here satisfied with the life y'all living, man. Because once again, there's somebody in life right now that don't even got half of what you got, not even 1% of what you have, and they would do anything to be in your position right now. So once again, like I say, I truly hope y'all very satisfied and very embraceful of the situations that y'all living in life right now and the situations that y'all going through, should I say. Cause man, there's a lot of people that don't got what we got, y'all, in a real way. And y'all know this. That's why I say I don't understand how people could not be grateful and not be satisfied with the things that they have. Cause it's a lot of people that don't got what you got. But people just greedy though. That's all it is. A greedy. Greedy, never satisfied. But at the end of the day, it's not them that's greedy. It's them demons that's up in them though. Like I say, y'all, it's a very spiritual world we living in. So once again, if y'all ever catch anybody saying anything bad about y'all, projecting on y'all, things that you not doing, always understand, man, most likely they're the ones doing that behind closed doors. And it's not them physically, you know, it's them demons in them that's making them project on other people what they really got going on behind closed doors. Always understand that, y'all. Don't never take nothing to heart nobody say to you. Definitely bad, you know. Nor what they do too. Cause once again, y'all, it's not them, it's them demons in them, man. It's them demons in them. You either got the Holy Spirit in you or you got a demon in you. And it's just as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And y'all know what y'all got in y'all, man, just as well as I do. You know. Crawford, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat right now, man. In a real way. In a real way, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully y'all out here doing right by people, man. Even if they ain't doing right by you. How y'all day going though? Let me know how y'all day going. You say how my day going? My day going good, man. My day going good. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say the same thing, but hey, man, my day going good, and man, I'm very grateful for what I got going on, man. I'm very grateful for what I got going on. If you've been in here before, I'm very satisfied with the life I'm living, man. Very satisfied. You said greed is one of the three deadliest sins, and I try to avoid it. No, don't try, avoid it. Be grateful. Don't try, do it. You know, a lot of people out here saying, I'm trying, I'm trying. No, you try harder, do it. Stop trying and just do it. You know, go pray to God about it, then do it. You know, but don't just go pray to God though. Go give your life to Christ in a real way. Cause a lot of people out here just praying to God when they're going through hard times. Oh, I can't get through this. Let me go pray to God. Let me go pray to God. But you not but once God bring you up out that situation though, then then I bet you gonna go back to doing whatever you did, whatever you was doing before he brought you up out that situation. Like he never brought you up out that situation, you know. But once again, too, the devil could work miracles too. So I can't even really say that. I can't even really say that because once again, the devil work miracles too. And that's what got a lot of people deceived too, thinking they just because they praying to God and they believe and they receiving some type of miracle they think is a miracle. No, it's just a temporary blessing from the devil, from Satan. You know. So yeah, I guess I take that back in a way because yeah, the devil can work miracles too. Satan can work miracles too. You know. And no, yeah, I agree, Stephen. Sinners can be forgiven. They can be forgiven if they want the forgiveness. That'd be the whole point about it. You either want it or you don't. And a lot of people don't want it. A lot of people don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? But, once again, all we can do is us true followers of Christ, all we can do is just give them good advice on why they should give their life to Christ and why they should repent for the things they've done. But if they don't want to do it, hey, they living a life, they living exactly how they supposed to be living. So let them live how they live at the end of the day, because it don't got nothing to do with us. We know where we going when we leave this earth, and that's all that matters, y'all. Only thing that matters on this earth is where you going when you leave this earth, and what are you doing while you are on this earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's really all that really matters. If you really living in your purpose, and where you really going when you leave this earth. No, I can agree. Just speak truth for sure. Speak truth, walk in truth, talk in truth, be truthful just in general. Live in truth. It's more than just speaking it. Do it. You know, do what you came here to do in the first place. Seek Christ so He can show you why you came here and what you came here to do in the first place. Excuse me. You said staying true with help with forgiveness for sure. Yeah, for sure. You know, seeking wisdom to understand the reality that we really living in too will help you with forgiveness too. Because once again, when you truly see Christ and He opens all three of your eyes to show you what kind of world we really living in, you will understand this is a very spiritual world we living in, y'all. It's a very spiritual world. So once again, the people out here that's doing bad, man, it's not them doing it. It's them demons in them, you know. And how did they get them demons, y'all ask? Oh, from them doing whatever they doing behind closed doors. That's making them do what they do. So always understand that, y'all. Once again, man, it's not them physically that's doing it, that's choosing to do it. No, it's them demons in them, from them willingly sinning and doing whatever they doing behind them closed doors. That's making them demons do what they do and work how they work in them. And like I say, a lot of people go, "Oh, he sounds crazy." Hey man, hey man. Like I say, time will tell, man. Time will tell, and that's all I really got to say about that one, though, for sure. Time will tell. Let me know, y'all. Am I just yapping? Let me know. Do y'all think I'm just yapping? Let me know. Cause I know a lot of people probably think I'm just yapping. Let me know. Do y'all think I'm just yapping or is I'm really speaking the truth? Let me know where y'all head at right now. You know, let me know. For sure. For sure. Even though I really don't need no validation from nobody, but I just be trying to see where people head at, cause I understand. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I just be trying to see where y'all heads be, man. That's all. For real, for real. But like I say though, y'all, man, I hope y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do, taking care of yourself and understanding that we are living in the matrix. I'm not. I'm not. Me personally, I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all not either, man. Like I say, hopefully the things I'm saying to y'all taking heed and applying it into your life so y'all can truly understand once again. And don't just take heed to what I'm saying. Go seek it for yourself, man. Go seek Christ, man. Go open that Bible, so He can really show you, you know. Because a lot of people just gonna listen to what I'm saying and just apply it to their life, but still not give their life to Christ. But God know though. God know who doing that and who really taking heed and giving their life to Him after they hear the things I'm saying. That's why I say, man, a lot of people gonna probably take heed to what I'm saying and try to almost use it for evil, almost. But at the same time, it's like, hey, man, God know everybody intentions, whether people want to believe that or not. God know everybody intentions. I'm just here to wake y'all up to the truth, man. You know. Cause like I say, the only way you really gonna be saved is if you really truly give your life to Christ and you really walking for Christ on a daily basis. And I'm not saying giving your life to Christ is just gonna be all sunshines and rainbows. You know, definitely at the start, because you will go through a lot of spiritual warfare. That's when the war really starts, when you really give your life to Christ, y'all. Trust me, I understand. I've been through what I've been through, and I'm here speaking on almost what I've been through, but in a way though, you know. But I'm telling y'all, man, the war really starts when you give your life to Christ. A lot of people ain't really going through nothing right now. They think they going through something right now because of the stuff they got going on in life. When in reality, they ain't going through nothing for real. You know, like I say, most of the people that's going through something, they really just most of the people going through what they going through is just reaping what they sow, good or bad. You know, so. But like I say, y'all, even when you do give your life to Christ and start seeking Christ, that's when the war really starts, man. That's when the spiritual warfare gonna turn up. That's when the devil, the Satan, gonna really try to start coming to, you know, bring you back into that way of living, man. But it's all gonna be up to you if you're gonna pray for that strength and pray for God to equip you mentally, physically, and spiritually, and emotionally, and energetically with everything that you need to overcome the enemy's temptations and plans against you on a daily basis. It's all up to you, man. And God know who gonna take heed and who not. You know, in a real way. And this ain't me knowing what I know. This is God speaking through me. You know, all glory be to the Most High. You know, you said how am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm chilling. You know, highly favored. You know, very grateful for the life I'm living, man. Hopefully all is well your way, man. Hopefully all is well. And then too, y'all, it don't really matter how much understanding and knowledge that you have and wisdom that you have. You know, none of that really matters if you haven't really gave your life to Christ. You can know everything in the world, but if you haven't gave your life to Christ yet, you still going to hell. Once again, even if you out here doing right by people, you know, giving back, doing all these beautiful things of nature. Once again, I salute everybody that's still out here doing right by people, even if you haven't gave your life to Christ. But if you haven't gave your life to Christ, though, none of that truly matters, and you're still on your way to hell, regardless. You know, in a real way. Nah, nope. How y'all day going though? Let me know. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me speak this truth, man. But how y'all day going, man? Let me know. Hopefully all is well, man. Riley, I appreciate you for tapping in, showing some love in the comments, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. Hopefully you doing what you got to do to get right with the Most High before it's too late, man. Like I say, tomorrow's not promised to none of us, nor is the next 10 minutes. You know, it could go down at any moment, you know. But like I say, even if you haven't, though, hopefully you're still out here doing right by people. Even if they're not doing right by you, because at the end of the day, you will reap what you sow. So still make sure you out here doing right by people, even if you haven't. Even if you haven't, still be out here doing right, man. You know. Spider, what's the word, man? I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. You said, hey, how you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I woke up today, man. I'm here doing what I love, man. If you been here, man, you know what I'm on, man. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for the life I'm living. I hope y'all is too. I hope everybody in the chat very satisfied and grateful for the life you living. Because once again, there's people around the world that would do anything to be in your position, whether you feel like you're going through something crazy or whatever the case may be. Hey, man, embrace that situation, y'all. Embrace the situation. Though. Always understand it's all part of the plan, man. And God just seeing who you gonna lean on in these times of trials and tribulations. You gonna lean on your own understanding. You gonna keep going through those same cycles, or you gonna go ahead give it to God and give your life to Christ at the same time, so He can start to show you why you going through certain things and help you, you know, move past those times of trials and tribulations. In a real way. You said, "Yo, you good, bro. I appreciate it." For sure, Riley. I appreciate you for tapping in. Walt, what's up, man? What's up? Hopefully y'all is well, man. I ain't trying to ignore nobody, man. Hopefully y'all is well, man. Hopefully y'all is well. Hopefully y'all doing what y'all gotta do to get right with the Most High, man. The next 10 minutes is not promised to none of us, nor is tomorrow. You know, how y'all day going, though? Let me know how y'all day going. Hopefully y'all is well, man. Once again, man, that's all love this way. Riley, I appreciate that love for sure. Appreciate that love for sure. Like I say, man, if you new here, I don't know if I done seen you in the chat before, but if you new here, man, hopefully all is well, man. And hopefully I can see you again up in here, man. Come up in here, show some love to me, and not even just to me, y'all. Don't just be showing love to me. Show love to people in the comments that showing love too. You know, don't just show love to me. This is a place where everybody should be showing love to everybody. You know, in a real way. In a real way, man. Cause this ain't about me. It's a bigger picture behind what I got going on. It's a way bigger picture, man. This ain't about me. It's about what you know. If you know, man. This ain't about me though. Cause who am I? I'm just a vessel. And we all just vessels being used in some type of way. You know. If you know, you know, man. Who all up in here worked out today, other than y'all phone, other than y'all fingertips swiping and typing? Let me know. Dang, don't nobody be working out nowadays, man. Y'all just be working out y'all thumbs, typing and swiping all day. It hit different, man. It hit different. It hit different, man. Let me know something, y'all. What y'all got going on, man? Hopefully, y'all not giving me the evil eye behind that camera, man. In a real way, man. Let me know something, though. What y'all got going on? Carry on. I appreciate you for tapping in. I appreciate you for tapping in. Peace and blessings. Am I saying that right? Carry on or carry on? First or the second one? Hopefully all is well though, regardless. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings to you. I appreciate you coming in here once again, showing me some love in the comments, man. For sure. Carry on. For sure. For sure. Hopefully y'all doing what y'all gotta do to get right with the Most High, man, before it's too late. Like I always say, man, tomorrow's not promised to none of us, nor is the next 10 minutes. Nor is the next 10 minutes, man. If a bomb went off right now, do y'all know where y'all going? Y'all know where y'all soul about to go? If you got caught in the mix of that, do y'all know where y'all soul about to go? Let me know. Uh-oh, y'all must not know, man. Y'all must not know, man. Y'all gotta get it right, man. Get it together, man. Get it together, man. Go ahead, get right with Christ if you haven't already, man. 'Cause like I say, it's on the way, y'all. It's a lot on the way, man. It's a lot on the way, man. It's a lot on the way. Once again, we got the mark of the beast coming, y'all. The mark of the beast, AI already here taking over everything. You know, we got the mark of the beast, AI, the one world order coming. It's a lot coming, y'all. War coming, famine coming. That's why I say, man, y'all. Hopefully, y'all not the ones out here being distracted by all these worldly things of nature, materialism, money, you know, and just worldly ways of living, just in general. Because I promise y'all, none of that gonna be able to save y'all when they hit the fan. None of it. No matter how much money you got. That's why I say, man, don't depend on this money when stuff hit the fan, y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, that money not gonna save y'all. It's a lot of people out here once again trying to build bunkers and all these things of nature deep underground and all these things of nature. When if God wanted to, he could have an earthquake go on, and the same people that think they safe underground be going way deeper underground. If you know, you know. So don't be out here putting y'all faith in money, man. Don't be out here putting y'all faith in money in your own understanding. Put your faith in Christ and lean on Christ and his understanding, you know. Cause another thing too, if y'all don't take that mark when the mark come, y'all not gonna be able to sell or buy nothing. So it don't matter how much money you got, you know. So that's why I say, man, y'all better go ahead and get right with Christ, man. Go ahead and get it together now while you can, man. You know. Boston, I appreciate you for tapping in. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm chilling, man. Like I say, man, if you've been here before, I'm chilling, man. I'm here doing what I love. I'm here doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, at the end of the day, man, I love coming on here once again, showing love, you know, spreading positive energy and speaking the truth just in general, you know, speaking the truth just in general, you know. But like I say, man, I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully, y'all as well. Peace and blessings to you and everybody up in here, man. Hopefully, y'all doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High. And even if y'all haven't yet, and I'm going to always say yet, because I believe y'all came here for a reason to hear the things that I'm saying. So take heed to what I'm saying, y'all. Get right with Christ before it's too late, because it's a lot coming once again, and a lot of people not ready. You know, a lot of people not ready. A lot of people out here leaning on their own understanding, leaning on money, thinking money gonna save them. When what is money don't mean nothing. Money ain't worth nothing. It's paper, y'all. It's paper. So don't be out here risking y'all life, y'all freedom for money, man. Because at the end of the day, it can be replaced, but your soul can't. Your soul can't. You know, and when your soul leave this body, where is it going? Only you know. Only you know. So, like I say, man, I hope y'all not out here putting y'all trust in money and materialism and all these worldly things of nature. Because at the end of the day, when you leave here, you can't take none of that with you. So, you know. But like I say, it's all love this way, regardless if you have or haven't gave your life to Christ. Like I say, in my eyes, we all equal, regardless if you haven't. So, you know, I'm just here to give y'all wise words on why y'all should. You know. And guarantee most of the people that come up in here asking foolish questions and saying foolish things, I guarantee you, them gonna be the same people that's begging. They gonna be hopping on their knees, begging God, please have mercy on me, please save me. Right. But you were just so tough guy. But you were just such a troll. But you were just such a hater. But you were just so envious. But you were just doing all these wicked things of nature. But now you need saving now. Cause now it's really hitting the fan, and now it's really getting hard. Oh, right, right. It's almost like you saying you just trying to use me. You just trying to use God at that point, right? Right. That's why I say, y'all, man, don't be out here, you know, living for this world. Cause I'm telling y'all, this world is about to be destroyed, y'all. It's plain and simple as that. So, you know, you can either take heed to what I'm saying or not. Regardless, it's not gonna bother me because I know where I'm going at the end of the day, and I hope you do too. You know. But like I say though, it's all love this way though. It's all love this way. I'm just here speaking the truth, man. I'm just a vessel being used by the Most High. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't never stop. No matter what's going on, no matter what it looked like, because the day you stop might have been the day that it would have. So don't never stop, man, and always keep God first and what you got going on. And I truly hope you got Christ in your life in a real way and not just in the way of all these lukewarm individuals just saying, oh, I believe in God and using God as a cloak to hide the fact that they live out here living for the world, living for Satan still, you know? So hopefully you truly have given your life to Christ, giving your life to Christ. Because I'm telling you, give your life to Christ and let him show you what your purpose is on this earth. And trust me, you won't lose no matter what you got going on, no matter what it look like, you can't lose. I'm telling y'all. And I'm just speaking facts to y'all. And a lot of people not gonna want to hear this, but hey man, I'm telling y'all, if God is with you, who or what can be against you? But like I say, when it comes to the YouTube channel and stuff though, Boston, keep it going, bro. Don't never stop. No matter what people say, don't stop. Keep going. Embrace that hate. Turn that hate into motivation. Cause at this point, if they ain't hating on you, then you must not be doing nothing right. You know. You must not be doing nothing right if they ain't hating on you. So always understand when that hate comes. Always understand you got to be doing something right. You got to be, cause ain't nobody just hating on nobody for no reason. You know, ain't nobody just hating on nobody for no reason. Ain't nobody coming in your comment section saying foolish things to you for no reason. They trying to bring you down, man. They trying to bring you down. Don't never let nobody bring you down on what nothing you got going on. Cause at the end of the day, they really just wish they was you. They really just wish they was in your shoes. But whole time, a lot of people wouldn't even be able to walk maybe even a mile in your shoes. So that's why I say, man, just keep it going, man. Don't never stop, Boston. Don't matter how many subs you got. Keep God first, though, for sure. Keep God in the mix of everything you got going on, just in general. Ty Bowen, I see you. I see you. I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Peace and blessings to you. Hopefully, all is well. You said you play basketball. I mean, yeah, I can play basketball. I don't play on the team or nothing, but yeah, I can play hoop though for sure. I appreciate the love though, Ty Bowen. I appreciate the love for sure. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully you doing what you got to do to get right with the Most High before it's too late. Cause tomorrow's not promising none of us, nor is the next 10 minutes. You know, nor is the next 10 minutes. Like I say, y'all, everybody up in here, like I say all the time, man. We can get up from doing whatever we doing right now, or walk off from whatever we doing right now, slip and fall. It's over with. It's over with. Now, where's your soul spending eternity at? Do you know? I know you know. And if you don't, and if you know your soul gonna be going somewhere that you know you don't want to go, you don't want your soul to go, get right with Christ, man, before it's too late, because it can't happen. It can't happen, man. The next 10 minutes is not promised to none of us. You know, Boston, you said how my day been going? Good, man. My day been going amazing. I woke up today. I did everything I was supposed to do today. You know, very grateful, very satisfied once again with the good or bad, good and bad in my life, you know, because once again, just because you give your life to Christ don't mean it's all sunshines and rainbows, but you understand though, when trials and tribulations do come, it's all part of the plan. And that's why I say a lot of people don't really understand that, man. But at the end of the day, like I say, man, if y'all going through anything, trials or tribulations in y'all life right now, y'all feel like it's just not going how y'all want it to go and things of that nature, just always understand, y'all, it's all part of the plan. God just seeing who you gonna lean on in these times of trials and tribulations. You gonna keep leaning on your own understanding and keep going through these trials and tribulations, or you gonna go ahead and just forfeit that little temporary run you was doing over there and living for the temporary team and come over here and win on the winning team. Come over here on the winning team so God can show you why he brought you to this earth. You know, so you could do what you came here to do in a real way. You know, but a lot of people don't want to, do what they came here to do in a real way. They want to live the purpose they think they should be living. But it's all good though, because that's exactly what's going on. So like I say, man, if you know God been calling your name, and then another thing too, if you know God been calling your name, but you feel like if you give your life to Christ tonight, the people around you gonna start looking at you different and talking about you and saying these and that and that's this and that about you. Them is not y'all people, y'all. Cut them off right now, cause guaranteed when it hit the fan, them gonna be the same people to stab you in your back. Them gonna be the same people to stab you in your back. So I honestly hope that y'all taking heed to what I'm saying, man. And like I say, if y'all know if y'all gave y'all life to Christ tonight, then the people around y'all gonna start looking at y'all different. Them ain't y'all people. Them ain't y'all people, y'all. Trust me. Cause anybody who really for you, they gonna be happy for you. And a lot of people not gonna be happy for you for changing for the better, for the greater good. Just cause they don't want to change. Cause they don't believe in change. So understand who you calling your friend at the end of the day. Who your homie is, who gang is, who brother is. Cause like I know. You definitely know, like I know. You know who you got around you for sure. You know, you said, yo, I fell off a bridge. I'm in the emergency room. I might not make it. So bye. And that's very unfortunate, Ethan. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully, do what you gotta do. Hey, give that whole situation to God. Give your life to Christ while you still can. Because if you haven't, you on your way to hell. And I'm just letting you know what the real is. So hopefully you give your life to Christ before it's too late. Allison, I see you. Allison, I see you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Peace and blessings to everybody up in here, man, in a real way. Like I say, man, I'm just here speaking the truth, man. I'm just here speaking the truth, and I hope everybody taking heed to what I'm saying, because I'm really giving y'all game in a real way if y'all don't got it already, you know. And I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, he just yapping, he just yapping, he just." It's all good though, cause like I say, in the end, the same people that come up in here talking foolish, the same people that's calling me a liar, the same people just saying foolish things about me just in general and what I'm saying, guarantee y'all, them gonna be the same people that's begging. Them gonna be the same people begging God, please help me, God, please don't let this happen to me, please. But you were just mocking the person that was just trying to give you a great warning and just giving you good advice on why you should do certain things and why you should give your life to Christ. But now you begging though. But now you begging. Now it's, oh God, please forgive me, please forgive me. Oh, but like I say, time will tell though. Time will definitely tell. That's why I say I truly hope y'all out here doing right by people, not out here lying on people, not out here accusing people, not out here just doing wrong by people just in general behind the scenes, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna come to light and time will tell. Like I say, y'all, time definitely will tell. So don't be out here doing wrong by people, y'all. Even if y'all haven't gave y'all life to Christ, still don't be out here doing wrong by people. Be out here doing right by people, even if they not doing right by you. Because at the end of the day, it ain't you, and everybody will reap what they sow, y'all. So you either gonna take heed to what I'm saying or you're not. But at the end of the day, regardless if you do or you don't, hey, I know where I'm going. At the end of the day, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Steven, you said I gotta go. Good night, and may your morning bring you lots of sunshine and positivity. God bless you. All of you. Amen. I appreciate you, Steven. Peace and blessings. Hopefully I can see you in here in the next live, man. Henry, I see you. Henry, I see you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Dirt Biker, I appreciate you for tapping in. Peace and blessings to everybody up in here, man. Like I say, man, I'm just here speaking the truth to y'all, man, giving y'all wise words of wisdom. And don't just take what I'm saying, man. Go seek that wisdom yourself, man. Go open that Bible, man. Go open that Bible. Seek Christ, man. Go seek first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, so all things can be added into you in a real way. Don't just take it from me. Go take it from God. Go do your research just to see if I'm telling the truth. Because a lot of people just gonna take what I'm saying, and some of them just gonna apply it to their life and not even really give their life to Christ. They just gonna take the wisdom that I'm giving them and try to use it for whatever good they can use it for in their life. When in reality, no. Go give your life to Christ so he can show you in a real way once again why you really came on this earth, what you really came on this earth to do in the first place, just in general. Like I say, a lot of people don't want that, and it's all good, man. It's all good. Mikey, what's up? I see you. I see you. Shout out to Mikey in the chat, man. I appreciate you, man. Ethan, like I say, man, don't be out here trolling, man, because you're gonna troll your way right to hell, man. Just as quick as you want to speak on yourself, play like you were just in the hospital and stuff. You never know. Tomorrow might be that day. You really might end up in the hospital. So I advise you to just go ahead and stop doing the foolishness that you got going on. And hey, I'm just giving you wise words, and you either gonna take heed or tomorrow you might end up in the hospital, and then you're gonna take heed, I bet, and then you're gonna start praying to God, I bet. But it's unfortunate that it really takes that much. It really takes certain situations for people to really understand why they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. When God gives you plenty of time to choose right. But like I know. Like I know, man. Boston. Boston, I see you. You said, all right, bro, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Have an amazing night and day tomorrow. See you then. I appreciate you, man. Like I say, man, I hope everybody that be coming up in here, hopefully y'all can make the next one, man. Because like I say, I'm just here, you know, spreading positivity, just doing what I love just in general, you know, helping people, overcome demons, helping people break chains, bring change into people's life, change their minds on the decisions that they making and things of that nature, man. I'm just here trying to, doing what I do. I ain't even trying it because I'm doing what I do at the end of the day. Like I say, God know who gonna take heed to what I'm saying and who not. God know who gonna mock me for doing what I'm doing and who not. You know, and like I say, the same people that's out here mocking and laughing and oh he ha ha he ha ha about me, them gonna be the same people that jaws drop when a lot start to, you know. But it's all love though. It's all love this way. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody because I understand the life I'm living. I understand what comes with what I'm doing, and it's all good this way. Like I say, it's love to the individuals who don't love me. It's all love to the individuals who hating, who got envy in their heart towards me. It's all love this way because at the end of the day, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me, man. I just hope they get it together, whoever they may be, because I ain't pointing fingers at nobody. But if the shoe fits, wear they know who they is. They know who they is just as well as I do. But it's all love though. Who all up in here done really gave their life to Christ though, and not just using them as a cloak for the to look good. Let me know. Allison, I appreciate you for tapping in. I see you. I appreciate you. Hopefully all is well, man. Peace and blessings. Like I say, man, I'm just here speaking the truth, man. I'm just here, doing what I can to help people, at the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, I'm just here trying my best. I won't even say trying because once again, I'm doing it. I know I'm helping plenty of people, even if they're not giving me my credit. It's all good because I understand that's how it's gonna be, though. That's how it's gonna be. But it's all good though. I'm not looking for credit for nothing because at the end of the day, this ain't me doing it. I'm just a vessel. So all glory be to the Most High once again, because this ain't me doing it. It's just God speaking through me, giving good words to y'all who need to hear it. And God, once again, God know who gonna take heed to it and who not. You know. All glory be to the Most High. Cause who am I? Who am I? I'm just a vessel, y'all. I'm just a vessel. Who am I? We all equal at the end of the day. Like I say, even to the people who ain't gave their life to Christ, man, we all equal. I don't look at nobody no different. And I see you, your girl, Bree Lynn. Bree Lynn, I see you. You said, hey, I love you so much. You so motivating. And every time I watch your streams, you make my day. Keep going. I love you. And ignore the hate you get. Just remember your support, the support you got. God bless you. Amen. Amen. Like I say, I'm very grateful for everybody who come up in here, showing me love. Even the people who come up in here saying what they say. Because once again, I understand. I understand it's not them. It's not them, y'all. That's why I say y'all understand this is a very spiritual world we living in. It's not them. When y'all see people come up in here saying things about me and projecting on me certain things, I always understand. First of all, I understand. I understand, y'all. And it's not them physically. It's not the flesh and blood in them doing it. It's them demons in them doing it, y'all. Understand, man. It's a very spiritual world we living in, y'all. So like I say, man, when y'all come up in here and y'all see people projecting on me, saying things about me and things of that nature, I always understand most likely they the ones behind closed doors doing those things. So like I say too, y'all, when y'all catch people saying things about y'all, slick things and projecting on y'all certain things that y'all know for a fact that y'all not doing, I always understand most likely they the ones behind closed doors doing those things. And just always understand that, and always understand too that it's not them physically saying it, flesh and blood saying it's them demons in them. You know, it's them demons in them. So always understand that, y'all. Don't never take nothing nobody say to you to heart. You know, in a real way. Corey, I appreciate you for tapping in for sure. Ale- Alexandra, I see you. I see you. I appreciate you for tapping in. Hopefully all is well. Peace and blessings to you, man. But yeah, man, I'm finna go ahead and get up out y'all way though, man. Like I say, I definitely appreciate everybody who come up in here showing me love, doing what y'all do. You know, giving me good, just as much energy as I'm giving, and all those good things of nature, man. Because at the end of the day, I understand that, you know, y'all don't got to, but y'all choosing to. Y'all choosing to, man. Y'all choosing to. And I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful. And like I say, I hope the people who do come up in here is really taking heed to what I'm saying, because I'm not deceived. I hope y'all don't feel like I'm trying to deceive y'all or give y'all false words of wisdom. Because at the end of the day, if you know, I'm really just here doing what I'm supposed to be doing, giving y'all good words on why y'all should do what y'all do. Choose righteousness over wickedness. At the end of the day, man. At the end of the day. And I'm very grateful once again for everybody, even the people who come up in here, saying what they say, because at the end of the day, it's not them doing it, it's them demons in them, you know, some demons in them, but it's all good, though. Peace and blessings to everybody. And, like I say, I hope y'all out here doing right by people, even if y'all haven't gave your life to Christ, even if y'all haven't, because we will reap what we sow. And all glory be to the Most High. I'm just a vessel being used by the Most High. And yeah, man. If you ain't get the, if you watching the video version of this, if you made it this far in the video version, peace and blessings, and I hope you can make it to the next one, in a real way. And hopefully y'all taking heed to what I got to say, what God got to say, not even me, but what God got to say, because once again, I'm just a vessel. And, God is just using me as a vessel to speak these wise words to y'all. But like I say, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Skylar, you said, yo, bro, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good, man. I appreciate you for coming up in here, man. I was just about to end it, but, I'm good, though, man. I'm good. I woke up today. I got food in the refrigerator, man. I got water. I got clean water to drink. I got a bed to sleep on, a roof over my head, man. I'm very satisfied with everything I got going on, and I truly hope that you are satisfied, too. Once again, with everything that you got going on, with the good and the bad, because always understand that, it's all just a test, first of all. And then two, always understand there's somebody in this world that don't got what you got. Even if you feel like you're going through some crazy things right now, always understand it could be worse. And somebody will do anything to be in your position. You know? So always understand that, man. Always understand that, man. You know, from the thoughts that you thinking to the actions that you taking, always understand it's all part of the plan. And once again, God is just saying, who you gonna lean on and who you gonna choose in these times of trials and tribulations. You gonna keep leaning on your own understanding and keep going through, no good things, or you gonna put your trust in the Most High, Jesus Christ, so He can show you the way, you know, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I hope all is well, though. Peace and blessings to you. You said I need to hear your blessing. I'm getting divorced tomorrow. Life hard right now. You for real? Let me know. Let me know, man. Cause you for real. Let me know. Let me know. Might just sit on here and talk to you for a little bit longer. Let me know. You said, well, first of all, understand once again, it's all part of the plan, man. It's all part of the plan. Nothing lasts forever, good or bad. Always understand that, man. Nothing lasts forever, good or bad. Everything of this world is temporary, including this flesh. So once you understand that this flesh is temporary, always understand everything else is temporary as well. Even when you do give your life to Christ, there's going to be good and bad moments. There's going to be a time for everything under the sun. So always understand, man, everything that you're going through right now, everything that's going on right now, it's all part of the plan, but give it to God, though. Give it to God and accept that this is just what it is, and accept that you can't change nothing that's going on right now, because at the end of the day, you're not in control of nothing. You are not in control of nothing. It's already written in stone from that marriage to the end of that marriage. It was already written in stone. So always understand that, man. Always understand that, and just be grateful that it's happening when it's happening, because you never know, that person that you divorcing, whether you the man or the woman, they might have just been plotting to do some things. You never know what people got going on behind them closed doors. Definitely if they're not walking with Christ. So just be grateful. Just be grateful that this is happening when it's happening and how it's happening. Because always understand that God is doing everything for a real reason. And once again, if you know God been trying to get your attention, if you haven't already, to give your life to Him, give your life to Christ, so He can show you what you was really put on this earth to do. And what your true purpose is, and not the purpose that you think you should be living right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you still up in here, but let me know. You understand? Let me know. Let me know. Christopher, I see you. I see you too, Christopher. I appreciate you for tapping in. Peace and blessings to you. You know. But yeah, Skylar, understand, man, that's all part of the plan. And just be grateful that it's happening when it's happening. Because once again, God might just be saving you. You might just be dodging a bullet. So you never know what somebody be planning and plotting on you behind closed doors, man. So always understand when God tell you to leave somebody alone, or when it's just in general time to cut people off and leave somebody alone. Always understand, man, it's all part of the plan, and be grateful. Cause if God wasn't looking out for you, He might have just letted you stay in that situation. And I don't know how that situation was going, but obviously it wasn't going right for y'all to be going through what y'all going through. So just always understand, man, it's always for the better. Everything is always for the better, regardless of what it looked like. But like I said, if you haven't already, I advise you to give your life to Christ once again before it's too late, because tomorrow's not promised to none of us, nor is the next 10 minutes. And like I say, it's a lot coming to this world that a lot of people are not ready for. We got AI coming. AI is already here. I wouldn't even say coming, because it's here. They just ain't put most of what they got behind closed doors out yet, you know. But AI here, the mark of the beast coming, the one world order coming, the Antichrist. And the Antichrist is not a physical human being. It's spirits that's most likely dwelling inside most of these people of this earth already. Most of these human beings got the Antichrist spirit in them already, you know? So, always understand, man, it's all part of the plan. But like I say, if you haven't already, go ahead and give your life to Christ, man, before it's too late, man. War coming too, war, famine. It's a lot coming to America. It's a lot coming to this world. But, if you know when it comes to America, yeah, if you know. But yeah, and like I say, I ain't wishing bad on no country. I ain't wishing bad on nobody. But I just understand what's coming though. War is coming. America will be destroyed. So if you live in America, just get ready. Prepare yourself. Get right with God. Get right with God, and stop. Being distracted by all these things of the world. Because once again, all this, everything that you looking at right now, from the clothes that you got to the hair on your head to this vessel, just in general, this flesh, it will be destroyed. It will be destroyed. It will be destroyed, man. In a real way. Baseball, I see you. I see you. Carbon, I see you. I ain't trying to ignore nobody, y'all. Hi, Shane. What's up, Shane? I see you. I ain't trying to ignore nobody, y'all. I'm just, this guy speaking through me. I gotta get these good words out to y'all, man. I ain't trying to ignore nobody. Um, you said you think Canada safe or not? Ain't nowhere safe. That's why I say, y'all, man, don't think you safe anywhere. No matter how much money you got, no matter if you think you finna go build a bunker deep down underground, man, ain't nobody safe, man. Cause if God wanted to, just as quick as he can make war happen, he could snatch your soul out your body, no matter where you at. He could cause an earthquake, and the people who think that they finna go deep down underground with these bunkers and stuff, he could cause an earthquake and make them go even under. And y'all get what I'm saying, man. So don't be out here putting y'all faith in money and just your own understanding, just in general. Get right with God so He can show you the way, man. So He can show you the truth, in a real way. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear it. Like I say, a lot of people gonna hear God just in general, and I don't want to hear that. But guarantee y'all, them gonna be the same people. Them is gonna be the same people that's begging. They gonna be the same people out here mocking y'all for choosing Christ and living for Christ. Gonna be the same people begging. Same people begging, God, please help me. God, please don't let this happen. Save my children. Right. And once again, at that point, ain't it like you just using God? You using God at that point because He gave you plenty of time to get right with Him before He gave you plenty of warnings before destruction, should I say? And you ain't want to take them warnings, but now you want to, but now you want my help though. Now you want God help. Amen. That's why I say, man. I hope y'all doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, man, in a real way. And I see you, Skylar. I see you. You said thank you so much, man. You're real for talking to me, man. I thank you, really. I do, man. Hey, man. I hope I can see you in the next live, man. I hope I see you here again, man. Hopefully, that whole situation go good, and even if it don't go on, go right on your behalf, always understand that's just how it's supposed to be. But at the same time, give your life to Christ so He can show you what you really came on this earth to do. In a real way before it's too late, in a real way. But like I say though, y'all, man, I'm really here trying I wouldn't even say trying my best because I'm doing it. I'm really here giving y'all wise words on why y'all should, choose righteousness over wickedness at the end of the day, choose Christ over Satan at the end of the day. Because once again, man, nothing of this world will last. Nothing of this world will last. So, you know, only thing that really matters is you living in your true purpose? Is you living how you supposed to be living in a real way? And where is your soul going when your soul leave this flesh? Where is it going? That's the only thing that really matters, man. Is you walking in purpose, and where is your soul going when your soul leave this flesh? That's really all that matters, you know. And once again, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, entertainment and things of that nature, but at the same time, none of that matters. Most of these celebrities that people looking up to, streamers and things of that nature, ain't no shade to nobody, but I'm gonna just keep it real. Them the same people that's leading most of these folks to hell. That's why I say y'all letting these people claim they love God, but they not out here spreading the gospel every day. They not out here, trying to really save souls from the kingdom of darkness. They're not out here really doing what they got to do, obeying God behind closed doors on a daily basis, and not just letting themselves sin willingly. That's why I say, y'all, man, don't be out here fooled. Don't be fooled by these celebrities claiming they love God and all these things of nature, because y'all know who love God and who don't. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know who really out here doing God's work and who not, man. That's why I say, man, don't be out here being fooled by none of these celebrities claiming they love God. Oh, I love God. Jesus Christ is real. Yeah, I know. I know He real. We know He real. But like I say, that's what they gonna do. They gonna use Jesus Christ as the cloak to hide the fact that they really out here living for Satan. And like I say, a lot of people not going to like, not my streamer, not mine. Right. Not my president. Not my country. Right. 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 But like I say, man, y'all know, like I know, man, y'all know I'm not just here speaking no BS, man. And if you feel like I am, hey, man, go do your research, man. Go seek for yourself, man. That's all I really ask, man. That's all I really ask, man. Go seek for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Maya Ford, I see you too, man. I see you. I see you. You did try to. No, for sure, Skylar. I hope so. In a real way. I'm telling you, because the same people that's out here, mocking God and, you know, saying God, God isn't, blah, blah, blah. I ain't even gonna say it because I believe in my God, but y'all get what I'm saying, man. Them gonna be the same people begging. Them gonna be the same people burning in hell, at the end of the day. So I truly hope, y'all doing what y'all got to do to get right with the Most High, man. You said I've been too many streams saying you'll float too, but I'll take a break here. Hey man, I'm glad you're here, Pennywise. Hopefully all is well, man. Hopefully all is well, man. Income, I see you. I see you, Income. I appreciate you for tapping in. Skylar, you said it's real, man. You speaking words of wisdom. Hey man. Hey man. Like I say, this ain't me. This ain't me though. It's God speaking through me, y'all. So it's not me. It's God. And like I say, y'all either gonna believe it or you're not. But like I say, it don't really matter to me because at the end of the day, I know where I'm going. I'm just here being used as a vessel for the Most High. You know. And I know y'all know where y'all going, and I know a lot of people don't believe in where they going, but they will believe. The non-believers will believe. The mockers, the trollers, the haters, the naysayers, they will believe in the end. That's why I say, man, y'all better go ahead and get it together, man. It's 2026. People know about Satan. People know about Christ. A lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't believe." How you don't believe? How? Which I can't even say how, because like I say, destiny is destiny. Once again, y'all, the people who don't believe, they thinking exactly how they supposed to be thinking, moving exactly how they supposed to be moving. The lukewarm people, they living exactly how they supposed to be living and thinking exactly what they supposed to be thinking. The people who really walking for Christ, doing exactly what they supposed to be doing. You know, so you know. Like I say, it's all destiny at the end of the day. A lot of people are already destined for hell. So if you know God been calling your name and trying to get you, give your attention to Him and seek first the kingdom of God and all His righteousness, so all things can be added into you. Go ahead and do it, man. Because like I said, the next 10 minutes is not promised. Just like the people coming up in here asking foolish questions and things of that nature. You know, guarantee you don't be the same people. But like I say, it's all love this way, man. It's all love this way. You know. Scotty, you said God's got your back. For sure, if God is with you, who or what can be against you? If God is with me, who or what can be against me? And like I say, till somebody let me know, you know. No, for sure, God definitely would forgive anyone if they truly wanted it. If they truly wanted it, but a lot of people don't want it though, because a lot of people worried about what the next person gonna think about them. But they so gangster though. But they so about that life. But they so tough guy. But they sell all this, all this, all that. But you care about what people think about you though. So how can you be so? Hey man, only you know, man. Only you know, man. That's why I say, man, when y'all catch people out here saying stuff about you for giving your life to Christ, hey man, let them say what they say, man. Let them say what they say, because at the end of the day, you as long as you know where you going when your soul leave this body, that's really all that matter, man. But like I say, man, people out here claiming to be so real. You so real, but you living in a lie though. How that work? How does that work? Like, guarantee you, most of the people that come up in here saying what they say about me, guarantee you, they calling themselves as real as it get. I'm the realest. I'm the realest. But you out here living in a lie. You out here deceiving people, pointing people in the wrong direction, pointing people towards a lie when you could be pointing them towards the truth, which is Christ. But nah, they care about what people think about them though. They so loyal to gang gang, but is gang gang gonna be loyal to you if you gave your life to Christ? Ah, right, right, yeah. But like I say though, y'all, man, I'm just here speaking the truth, man. Like I say, y'all either gonna take heed or y'all not. But at the end of the day, if y'all don't, man, it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just here speaking the truth. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to tickle nobody's ears. But like I say though, I appreciate everybody who tap in, show me love, man. So I appreciate everybody tapping in. That show me love. Excuse me, and all those beautiful things of nature. Even the people who don't come up in here and show love and do what they do. But at the end of the day, I understand it's not them, y'all. Once again, when people be hating on you and things of that nature, it's not them physically. Once again, it's not the flesh and blood. It's the spirits that's up in them making them do it. And don't nobody just. And let me tell y'all this though, before I go, don't nobody just wake up hating on nobody. This been in them the whole time. This been in them the whole time. So don't ever think somebody just woke up one day and chose to hate on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think nobody just woke up and chose to hate on you, man. If they hating on you, they been hating on you. Even when you was so called they homie, you know? So don't ever think nobody just woke up hating, cause ain't nobody just wake up choosing to hate. And if you is, that's very unfortunate. But nah, this been in you. That hate been in you. That envy towards whoever you envying, that been in you. So I always understand, man. Ain't nobody just waking up choosing to do certain things. They been doing it. They been a hater. They been envious. They been jealous. And I truly understand that. You know. But hey man, like I say, man, I hope y'all taking heed to what I got to say, man. A lot of people ain't gonna want to take heed, but at the end of the day, God know who gonna take heed and who not, and that's not my problem. You know, that's not my problem. Skylar, you said I'm gonna thank you again. I love the live. I appreciate you, Skylar, for sure. I appreciate you. Skylar, you said I'm about to head out. I subscribe. I'll be here for your live next time, brother. Amen. I appreciate, like I say, man, I appreciate everybody up here, man. Even the people who come up in here doing what they doing. Because once again, y'all understand it's not them doing it, it's the demons up in them. But, I know y'all getting tired of me saying the same thing. But once again, this is what y'all need to hear. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Hopefully y'all as well, man. Hopefully y'all taking heed to what I say, man. Because I'm truly trying to point y'all in the right direction. But once again, God know who going to take heed and who not. And peace and blessings to everybody. God bless y'all, man, in a real way.